Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome back to a brand new Crash Team Racing video. Today we're here with something monumental. Now, this all started to, I guess, really get, fall into prominence, or come into prominence in the past couple of weeks or month or so. And basically it is custom Crash Team Racing levels. Now, I covered this a while ago. I reckon it was at least more than a year ago, but things were fairly basic. There wasn't these sort of tracks that looked like this, that were kind of a bit more advanced in its, texturing and environments and stuff like that. And to cut a long story short, they're still very early in the process of the custom levels in terms of functionality. As you notice, particularly in this level, this is Weaver's Speedway, which is obviously based off of Dreamweavers from Spyro 1 by Chaos Apache. Yeah, and you can tell that there's not the boost pads don't have actual proper like boost pad textures and animations and stuff like that, and there are some other restrictions that are in that I guess that you have to abide by for now. But I think that as we go on, as they figure out more about how this all works, and of course once the PC port is done, I'd imagine that it's going to be even easier to play, or custom play, load up these levels. This is another level we've got. I'm going to basically be showing off a bunch of videos or a bunch of levels. This is me playing this here, and then I'm going to show some footage from TheMoonRover, who's very, very awesomely put together a custom tracks showcase, and I'll put the link to that in the description, so please go and comment on that, because I've done a great job with that. They've sort of done my job for me here. But yeah, this is me playing this. I mean, I basically went into them blind. Like, I looked them up, I got a comment. It's funny because for some reason I hadn't seen it. Like I did see some. I saw something pop up on, and Terry Games has been covering a lot of this. He's a great channel as well for this kind of thing, Crash Bandicoot mods and stuff like that. But anyway, I saw that, but I didn't pay any attention to it. I was like at work or something like that. I didn't look into it, and then someone left a comment on the Spyro video I did a couple of days ago, and they're like, "Have you, speaking of, projects and stuff, have you seen, the custom levels?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, they're actually being done now. They're actually being like, modified, and they're like proper levels. They're not just like really, really basic things." I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Like, they've done an excellent job at, kind of giving it, the vertex colors. Like this, for example, this is just absolutely phenomenal. This is, let me just double check what this one is. This is this, I think this is also created by the same guy that did the... No, actually, no. We got some different creators. Yeah, so the last one was created by Boxic, and this one is also created by Boxic. Yeah, this one's also created by Boxic. So this is GameCube Yoshi Circuit. So I'm imagining from GameCube that's, was it Double Dash? Mario Kart Double Dash. And the thing is, look at this. Like, all these textures and stuff like that, they're very, very basic, but they pretty much look... I mean, honestly, it almost looks as good as the N64, version of Mario Kart, or Mario Kart 64. I mean, not quite, but like it actually does look good. And now the thing is about this is how easy it is to actually patch these. It's not hard at all. Basically, you need to have a copy of Crash Team Racing. Then you get Delta Patcher. Now, for some reason, when I used Delta Patcher, by the way, it didn't work for me. So it was like something about a checksum issue. So I used I was like online. It's like an online Delta Patcher. You put the game in, you put the patch in. Download the link in the description there to get all the patches. They're super easy to find. There's actually a full website about it. And then yeah, it takes like a minute or so, and then there we go. You've got your ISO or your bin file patched, and that's it. Like it really is as easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. And yeah, it just is just fantastic, and it just shows that the creativity in the scene, is at an all-time high. Now this is something that we've been waiting for years. And when I say waiting, I mean sort of patiently. The people to make this happen. Right, to make this happen was not, easy. The people that have been working on, all the different Crash Team Racing projects in the last, well, I'm doing this one blind and I'm terrible at it. Working on all these projects, it's phenomenal. So I can't thank the hard teams that are at work. I can't thank the creators of these levels enough, because they are quite literally going to provide thousands more hours of entertainment. It's a little bit like Crash Bandicoot back in time. Once they created the Crash Creator Level Editor, you know, they've effectively created memories now, and Crash Bandicoot classic style memories, 2D, you know, game memories for really decades to come. I mean, there are quite literally thousands of levels that have been done now. I reckon, I'm fairly sure the number is over 1,000. I think there's a website, and it's like, it's absolutely ludicrous. And the thing is, I think that's another thing as well, just on this brief tangent here, is that, you know, I think worrying about, you know, cease and desist, so you get lots of comments about that on the Spyro stuff, you know, Spring Savannah and Dream Nexus and Crisis and Chronola. It's like, I wouldn't worry too much. I honestly wouldn't worry too much. I'm not saying it's not a threat, but I am saying, I mean, at the end of the day now, this is basically giving, you know, classic Crash, you know, team racing fans an opportunity to play new levels, you know, forever. And again, once the PC port is done, it's going to be even better. Now, yeah, look, watch me fail for this. I'm still somehow on lap 1, but you know what? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show off just briefly some of the other levels that have been done. Again, this is thanks to a user by the name of TheMoonRover, so thank you for providing this footage here. Very, very cool. Yeah, this is one of the levels. I think, yeah, again, all the different environments, all the different colors and stuff like that. I can't wait to see more, you know, like, I know that there's an Electron Avenue level that has been, I think it's been like recreated, so that's going to be really cool. And yeah, as it gets more, obviously the biggest thing, I guess, to consider, you're probably wondering as well, is what about, you know, like actually, yeah, look, so there it is. You know, what about, the question is like, what about you know, like NPCs? You know, they're going to be like, you know, CPU races. I'd imagine coding that in and the logic and getting them to run on the track of the level. That's probably going to be the thing that's going to be difficult. So I think that that's probably going to be something that will. I don't see that happening for a while personally. Like I haven't seen it in the comments whether it's like actually been something that they're working on. Look, maybe they are, but I think that, you know, keep your expectations tempered a little bit. I think. Because I'd imagine that, you know, coding in that kind of logic does become difficult. But yeah, very, very cool. All these levels, this is, you know, it's cool. It's cool seeing, essentially we're getting a crossover now between, you know, Mario and Crash. And I know there's like, I think there's a Diddy Kong Racing level somewhere here. Is this the Diddy Kong Racing one? Because I remember there was, yeah, there's Diddy Kong Racing, Pod Nuke Reactor. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. It's 10:35 p.m. I'm uploading this one. Orient Express, how cool is that? I'm uploading this one now, and then I'm off to bed. I mean, this was basically a dream, by the way, as a kid. Like having like Orient Express as like a non, you know, pure level, like an actual like game proper level. Like we need a 3D platformer version of Orient Express, like not like the actual like wall, but like a level with that theme. Hopefully, you know, 3D Crash levels are, you know, will be out one day as well. That would be very, very cool. But anyway, I've left you enough. Enjoy. Go check out all the links. Go have fun. Goodbye. Good night. Bye-bang.